Rob Cain, head coach, USA Eagles. Coach, we just spent, a nice hour and a half in the sun against England. Brought the scoreline down from November by 24 points. We scored a try in that match and scored a try in this match. What do you think has been the difference with your preparation and what the women have had to do to ratchet the intensity and do what they need to do to make it that much closer?
Yeah, I don't think the scoreline generally, the scoreline's a scoreline. I don't think it showcases the players' efforts. We did give away 3-4 soft tries when we had possession. Ultimately that would have taken it down by about 40 points. That's where I think we are. I think the players showed that, and for us now it's just going to work very hard to just identify the opportunities that are there to be taken and just help them recognise them and then take them.
One of the things I saw both teams really needed to look like both lineouts were pretty rough. In the set piece, what is the major work on for us?
Well, I think we showed as well that there's been a lot of work in the background in stopping line-out drives. I haven't got the number in front of me, but I'd say we probably stopped about 6 or 7, and in November, England really punished us there. So the players been working really hard on their positioning, making sure they know what space they're filling and their role, and then stopping the secondary drive. And the reality is we're getting full tries. Can't hide from it. One of the sets where they scored when we had possession, another one from our own scrum. Situations like that just build a bit of stress, allow a position to have movement space. And really I think that was a big difference. I think when the scoreline was a lot tighter without those opportunities that we gave them, which credit to them they took, I think we could have built a lot of stress, and I think that showed in our performance.
As you say, building situation, you've got the 5 teams for the top. This is a tough competition, sort of tough love, tough learning.
Right, we wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way as a coach. And what we're going through is a process. We need to play the best in the world. We want to be the best in the world. I've been brought here to try and help the players achieve that. We want to be that as a program. We're only going to do it by going through these different stages. And we've evolved since November. I think you can see that. And like I said, the next stage for us is to try and evolve within 3 weeks against the best teams in the world. And the players will do that. We've got some really smart, hard-working, coachable players, and even though the scoreline didn't really flatter us, I think when you look at the game again, you see some really commanding performances.
Based on that, what did you tell the guys?
So it's the same thing. It's the same as we trust the players. They have to trust us. We kind of knew where we were going to be with some of the aspects. For us, it's about creating opportunities. If the players can create opportunities, then we can get them to understand where they are, and then we can take them. And naturally, through their evasion, go forward and continuity, they were creating opportunities. And yes, we're always going to be a team that have a couple of knock-ons or unforced errors, but that's okay as long as you don't give teams 4 tries. And unfortunately, we had a little bit of that today.
Okay, last thing. What would you tell folks out there in the States and San Diego here after this match and going through the series?
Just get behind the girls. They really need your support, and they work extremely hard. We are playing against professional teams, and they're really doing the hard work to not just compete, but to actually, be winners. And I think the biggest thing the community can do is just continue to support their players wherever they are, and then we can just try and help them become the best version of themselves.
Did you feel like the community did give you a good response?
Oh, massively, and I think ever since I've been lucky enough to get this position as head coach, I think the buy-in from the community has been fantastic and has been essential, because without the community we don't have a game, and I'm really pleased that many of the players that we've got here that are showcased today, many of those weren't known about or weren't in active teams when I first arrived. We've unearthed some real gems that just need a little bit of polishing, and that's what we're here to do.
Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for your time.
Side center, USA Eagles. Alev, when it comes to the 7 series and then transitioning over to test rugby, how does that prepare you?
Prepare me for what?
Well, to play England at this level.
No,
because you don't play a lot of 15.
Sorry.
All right, whatever.
Okay.
I'll cut it.
Okay.
I'll cut it.
Okay.
So, Alev, after a great series this year, finishing 2nd, taking the silver overall in France and taking the gold at France, how do you think 7s prepares you to come into this environment for test 15s and compete like that, laying out every single England ball carrier?
Oh, thank you. It prepares It's the same game, just a little bit more people on the field and a lot longer. But at the end of the day, you still have ball in hand. You're still looking for open space. You're still adapting and reading spaces, and you're still communicating from the outside in, and just trying your hardest to make breaks, find your teammates, and work hard on defense.
First test for you since the World Cup. What do you think has been the major difference with how this program is shaped?
This program shaped, a million times, in the positive direction. I think that we had an amazing team going into World Cup, and we're just continuing to build, and it's been, our coaching staff, the players that have come in, the girls that have prepared us, who are not here, the non-rostered. It's been amazing. What I can say is that we're just one unit. Both 7s and 15s, we collaborate. We talk about our meters, what are we doing, how are we going to work with each player, individual needs, our IDPs. We have personal development plans. It's been like a shift in the right direction, and I hope you guys will see that this month.
Good luck on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Reserve center, USA Eagles. So, what do you think has been the biggest transition from Division I game in NERA and then NERA 7s and then taking second at D1 Elite 7s to this?
Just the quality of play. Like, every player out there can catch, pass, and tackle at a higher level. So just like keeping up with the speed of the game and the strength, it's a big transition, but it helps to have such talented people beside me. So it made it really awesome.
Following the Super Series, you've been called up for the Pan Am Games. How awesome is that to go there and compete for a medal, and also join residency?
It's such a huge honor, great opportunity. I think we really have an awesome chance going into Pan Ams as a team, and it's my first appearance for USA 7s. So I'm really excited to show what I have, especially having Ari Ramsey, who's also my teammate at Dartmouth with me. It makes the transition a lot easier.
General Manager, Women's High Performance. How are you doing today? So we just, right now I guess we're watching Canada versus New Zealand, but USA Women just finished their first match of the Super Series 5-38 against the England Red Roses. Based on, where we've been the last couple of months in the build-up to this, opportunity camps, Can-Am camp, Blah-Blah's camp, from where we were on the November tour to now, what kind of growth have you seen?
I think that we have, speaking of the coaching staff, it's just a much better understanding of, how we're going to play, same age, the language still, and I think that was the thing that was challenging. Some of the players that work with context and that understanding. Probably the best mental time for outside the World Cup. Just to allow to work on their skill sets under pressure. And understanding. So we've done really feel like we have the right players here. Once you have time and you have players in stressful environments, players competitive environments, not so much stressful environments, competitive environments, so that they can see what they're about to do. So we can get
One of the things I've sort of discussed, not necessarily with you, but on open platform, is the need for consistent tournament-based environment like the Super Series, or if it could ever happen, is a somewhat ARC-like environment for women in the Americas, given where the other squads are. It would be tough, but how do we make sure things like this Super Series continue to where you get top 5 or 6 teams in the world continuously competing against each other every year?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, one of the big focuses for this year and part of our performance plan was to make sure that from 2019 on through the World Cup, players have a consistent schedule that they can rely on. Think about the season, so January, and then having a summer competition and then a November competition, so that they have time throughout the year to really know what their opportunities are and know what their forces are. So that's what we set up to do this year, and then so being able to host a Super Series and drop in a competition like that during I mean, they stepped up big time to help support this event and put significant financial resources towards this event to make it happen. We've had several meetings with the top 16 unions around this calendar, not only the calendar test windows would go, but also what the competition structure looks like. So that's, we've been talking about spending time looking at what's going to make sense so that we have meaningful competitions for women. I think tests happen, but the problem is that scheduling tests, it's very much like there's no infrastructure around it, and they aren't necessarily meaningful games. So it's going to be about building our teams because we don't have anything trying to change. We're just trying to build something so that at times so we should really look out for World Rugby.
If you look at the Americas, what is the biggest struggle rather? Because basically it's us in Canada, especially in Rugby Americas North. The last 15's test team, other than the U.S. and Canada, hasn't played a test, I think, since like 1993.
Yeah, so that's where we have to look at cross-regional models, like with the Olympics, America's Cup, but want to support the other unions. That might be so we still need to make sure to have cross-regional U.S., Canada, New Zealand, Australia, cross-regional competition. That happens, and that leads into a global competition where we get to meet the so those are the things that we're really talking about, discussing on a world rugby level. That's going to have a huge impact for our women. Having a structure that indicates more games is critical, but if we don't have the games, so that feels, much less meaning. So you really have to have both. Kind of support the big thing for us this year too. Showing up. That was hard. This event for us is all about
Look at competitions like the TRL's Premiership, the Farrah Palmer Cup in New Zealand, and the Super W in Australia. When you can, how important is it to get players like yourself way back in the day when it was just Division I comp for women at the Saracens, and then players like Kimber Rozier, Jess Wooden now at Richmond, previously at Harlequins, and now Christine Sommer at Harlequins ladies this last year. How important is it to get players in those environments if we can be flexible to put them there?
So I think that's a really good question. Those environments are not they're cool for us. Convenient that we have. So, but it's all about what does the player need and what's going to be, does it fit in with their, because that's the thing, we have to take a player's so is it something that fits in for their life? It's something that's if they have the right context around those competitions, they will give them something different. Maybe stimulus, different types of stress. It's working with myself and Rob sit together to figure out what our players' needs are and what's the best fit for them. that as a 14 just a love tournaments so that our, any players in Super Series won't play in that, but the players will still be
We're seeing the impact early on of players coming out of NYRA, or it's easier to say for, I guess, the greater world NCAA rugby. Like Emilie, Henrich, Ariana Ramsey, and then they've also been called up to the Pan Am Games as well. How important is it to, I guess, sort of work there and get more colleges that have high-performance clubs to make that jump?
Yeah, I think that's something that we talk a lot about. It's exciting. For me, as a single biggest thing, so much aside from support here. We can get in a position where we have 40 daily tournament environments now. So we've been